GMA investigates a new warning with peak moving season about to begin. There were more than 8,000 complaints about household moves in 2021, doubling from the previous year. Kenneth Moten has what you need to know. Good to have you here in the studio with us, Kenneth.
Good to be here. Good morning, Robin. Moving can be such a pain, yet 40 million Americans do it every year. Experts tell us if you go with a moving company, you've got to do your research. That's because the mover you think you're hiring may not be the one who shows up at your door.
If anything is yours, just say, that's mine, okay?
I would say all three of those are mine.
This video shows police in Renton, Washington at work, helping people find their belongings. Items investigators say were abandoned by a mover who took their money but never delivered, affecting customers across the country like Allie Fortin.
It was terrible. It was very stressful.
Fortin says her possessions were missing for months when she moved from Portland, Oregon to Rochester, New York. It all started with her family asking for quotes online for the move, not realizing they weren't booking an actual moving company.
I actually contracted with Gold Standard Moving and Storage. They turned out to be a moving broker.
There's a difference between a moving company and a broker.
A broker actually arranges the transportation. The mover, however, they're the ones that are actually going to haul the shipment.
The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration receiving more than 300 complaints since 2021 about broker Gold Standard Moving and Storage in Florida. The state's Attorney General receiving nearly 200.
We've opened a formal investigation and have sought information through subpoenas.
Fortin says she later realized she was hiring a broker as stated in Gold Standard's contract and agreed to go ahead with the booking. But she says the moving company that was hired showed up a day late and her family had to help.
There were no tools. It was only just the one guy.
And then Fortin says she waited for weeks for her belongings to arrive.
I lived in my empty apartment on a blow-up mattress.
Determined not to be victims, the family created a Facebook group for customers of the moving company. It prompted a huge response. Consumers just like Fortin helping each other locate their missing property. A group member helped Fortin finally locate her stuff in an abandoned truck in Nebraska. That broker, Gold Standard, sent Fortin a refund after GMA contacted the company. They told us they are the largest broker in the country and have brokered over 14,000 interstate moving jobs. The amount of complaints we received is proportionate to the size of the company compared to others in the moving broker industry. Fortin says the moving company Gold Standard contracted with still owes her more than $800, but now it's reportedly out of business. The federal government has revoked the authority of both companies to do interstate moves because they lack insurance. Moving can be a very vulnerable time for people. What should a consumer do?
We suggest you get 3 estimates so you can compare them. Check their complaint history on our website. Do not think that the lowest price is the best.
The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration also tells us that complaints for hostage moving fraud are on the rise. Those cases, a mover quotes you a lower price, takes your belongings, they won't give them back unless you pay more. Robin.
And Kenneth, as you said, such a vulnerable time when you're moving. So do you have some additional tips for people who are planning on moving this year and they're going to hire some help to do it?
Yeah, Robin, experts say research the company, look at those reviews, check the website of the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration to make sure you're using an authorized mover. And this one is key, Robin. Simply ask the company who's actually doing the moving.
All good suggestions there. Thanks so much. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.